Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I've heard a lot of good things about this game, it being a fantastic RPG and all that, so I've been very eager to test this one out. I only know of a couple, there's only a very few things I know about it. One is, one of the voice actors is Ben Starr, the same guy who voiced Clive in Final Fantasy 16, which is cool. Two, there's some whole deal about every year all people of a certain age are basically murdered or something. And that's about it, actually, now that I can think about it. There's probably other stuff, but I can't remember off the top of my head. As always, sorry if audio sounds weird for this episode. Gonna have to figure that out later. But let's jump into it. Okay, so let's see. Difficulty. Just difficulty of the game. This can be changed anytime outside battle. Story. Narrative experience with less demanding combat. Expeditioner. Enemies deal low damage and dodges and parries are easier. Recommend for players who enjoy narrative. Expeditioner. Intend difficulty with challenging combat. Deal normal damage and mastering dodges and parries encouraged, but not mandatory. I'll probably go with Expeditioner. And then Expert. Hard. Yeah, I'll just do with Expeditioner. We'll stay tutorials. Character customization and cutscenes. Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. Note, some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. For now, I'm going to disable that, but I might turn it back on. We'll see. We'll do that. Start the game. Alright, let's see what the hype's all about. You can change difficulty mode at any time in the settings. Thanks. It's taking a bit to load. Hello. Maybe I've just gotten too used to playing Oblivion. I've been playing the Oblivion remaster as well on my own time. Loads shockingly fast for... I don't know. That or maybe my PC is just bad. That's also possible. I won't deny that. It didn't crash, did it? It didn't. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a second. Whoa. That's pretty. That's the Eiffel Tower, but melting. $34. Again, the only other thing I know about this game is how, apparently, every year a certain age is chosen, and anyone of that age apparently is, like, killed or something. So does that mean 34 is the age of people dying here?
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead?
No.
If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
The
You know,
paintress.
hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And
So the,
soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
is the paintress the one who decides who dies or whatever?
That's what all the other expeditions said. Too.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Also, it's a bit quiet. I might have to find a way of turning it up. Prologue. Lumiere. That's right, the other thing I forgot about this game. Apparently it's very French. That's not a bad thing. I realize now that I almost made that sound bad, but no, that's not what I meant at all. Holy crap, this game's beautiful in an engine when actually like moving around. What the heck? Huh. I don't know how this is going to look on recording, so sorry if the quality is dog wash, but... Huh. The Paintress. 34. Huh. Ooh. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Sure. So, there is one thing I did look up for this game just to be safe, which is I wanted to look up if there were missables. And apparently there are, but they're not, like, extremely important kinds of missables, at least. It's like, apparently in the prologue there's a bunch of, like, cosmetic stuff you can grab and whatnot have you. But aside from that, there shouldn't be too much else. There is, like, a side quest, apparently, but... There is, like, also a side quest or something, but... I'll try and get what I can. I can't promise I'll be able to get everything, but... Anyways.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Ah, there's the run button. It's right trigger. Okay. What other game did I play that has the right trigger as the run button? I'm almost positive there's another game. I just can't remember off the top of my head. It is also early morning, so maybe that's why I can't remember it. Wow. I gotta say, maybe my brain is also Xenoblade rotted or whatever, but this also feels very... I don't know. This feels like something that could be a Xenoblade story about, like, a whole... I don't know, maybe it's the whole age thing. Like, people of a certain age being killed. Maybe that's what makes me feel like it just feels very Xenoblade-like.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Grapple? Holy...
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
So it sounds like we're trying to go against the Paintress? That is not what I expected the grappling to be, but that is sick. It's not even like a grappling hook, it's like some sort of like string arm power. That's sick. I love that. Is there a jump button? Yes, there is. X. About your most basic jump button possible.
Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
What about other buttons? Pause. Oh, there's that. Expedition Basics. Status effects. Burn. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. Stun. Yeah. Inverted. Prevents character from being healed. That sounds terrifying. Mark increases the next damage of character received by 50%. Charm prevents character from playing. Character attacks one of its allies. Blight reduces max HP of character. Multiple instances can be afflicted. Each instance reduces max by 10. Berserk increases a character's damage every turn by 5% and can accumulate up to 12 times. Curse kills the character at the end of its duration. Bound prevents the character from dodging. Status prevents the character from gaining AP. Dizzy makes it hard for character to aim. Silence prevents character from using skills. And Rage makes character play twice in a row. Okay. Regen, powerful, amplifies character damage. Rush increases speed. Shell reduces damage. Powerless reduces damage. Slow reduces speed. And defenseless reduces damage. I should probably wait on looking on that. It just now occurs to me. Load previous saves. I can't even make a save game. Huh. Can't get over how pretty this game looks. Whee!
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Launch me! Whee!
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Ooh, fighting.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Is Sophie about to die because of, like, the age deciding or whatever?
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
My what?
All right, you're on.
Yes!
I absolutely wish to go through the battle tutorial. So it's turn-based, from what I know. Oh, what in the world? I have a gun! Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay. Characters play turn by turn. Turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Gotcha. My Al. Oh. Deal damage with... Wait, whoa. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Oh, that's cool. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Maya will now attack. During enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Hang on, is this just This is like Paper Mario kind of style almost, in terms of like you can dodge during a skill, or it almost feels like a Mario RPG in the way that you can dodge during attacks. Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. Lumiere Assault. Low physical sword damage, 5 hits, critical hits, generate 1 additional charge. Overcharge. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges a hit can break. Lumiere Assault. Oh, there's QTs. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Shares the same time as perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than a regular dodge. Counter! Oh, this is gonna get weird to get used to. Gustav's Overcharge meter is full. Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Overcharge!
For those who come after.
Just destroy.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie.
Color of Lumina.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Said something about giving an additional
Oh,
Lumina
the plaza
point to
is
somebody.
lively. Why people
Bro,
like to
everything's
celebrate
flying.
the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
The Gommage? They mentioned that before. Is the Gommage the day where a new age is or like the next age is chosen to be withered? I think they said.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, it definitely sounds like Sophie's gonna be the next one one of the next people to wither. Oh, you can actually see the, I was actually looking for that. You can see the, like, melting Eiffel Tower there. I don't know why, but I really like that imagery. Something about it's just captivating to me or something. I don't know. Melting Eiffel Tower. What's this? With rope. Do you want to talk?
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mael. Alright. So I guess this power that we have is called Lumina. I guess is the specific name we're going with it. Hi there. Sophia?
The last few days meant everything.
Hello.
Can we talk?
Gustav,
I like your hat.
I love you all.
Mm.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Here you go. Flower.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that...
Oh.
I
You
missed
don't need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Nope.
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that.
Mm.
I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
Wanting to stop this cycle, right?
We'll break the cycle. So
Yep,
she can't steal
literally
anyone
as I
else's
thought.
future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Oh.
Yes.
Whoa. I'm actually playing as you now. What? That's weird. I have a hat. I have a very cool hat. Do you have the same power? I can't use it, so maybe I don't. I like the hat. It's a beret, right? Oh. Oh. Huh. That is a very funny change animation, I'm sorry. Maybe you do have the same power, because I can't do it with you either. Well, considering the fact it sounds like you're about to die, as insensitive as that sounds, maybe I should play as you. Ooh. Chroma. I'm going to assume that's the currency based on the amount that I just gained. Hello.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Tiffany.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Yeah, it sounds like over time, just like older ages of people start withering away because of this paintress. A normal trash can is what they want you to believe. But what if it's something devious? So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Sounds like a lot. There's not... I mean, here's what I'm assuming that it's like... There's probably no one above the age of 34 existing anymore in this game, is there? And it's soon going to be there's going to be no one that exists above the age of 33 once that Gomage thing happens, or whatever they called it. And it's just every year it goes down another number. Suddenly no one exists of 32, 31, 30, and it starts going down and down. But why?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
What's the point of it?
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I don't know about that. I just wonder if the paintress really is... So the paintress is the one deciding it, but why? What's the point of killing people like this? Is it to start life anew or something? Doesn't seem like there'd be any reason to have people killed in this way. Hi! Hi! Oh, I can't talk to you. Oh, you got a shovel there. I was wondering, like, is there a stick floating behind you or something? No, it's just a shovel in the dirt. Oh, hey. There are actually quite a lot of people here. Hello. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Hello.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not... I know we are not many to think like this now.
Didn't mean to skip that.
Destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
I see. So it sounds like the reason why Sophie and Gustav broke up is because of how Gustav is one of those people who wants to go against the paintress, like to stop this cycle of people dying, of a certain age group dying every year. But Sophie, on the other hand, wanted to kind of just live with what time they had left. They thought it was pointless, in a way, to try and... They didn't think they would be able to do it. And so I'm assuming they got into, like, a big argument that ended up in them breaking up. That's what it sounds like to me. Ooh, a little parkour here, is it? Oh, I can climb. That's good to know. 125 chroma. I can't check any kind of inventory, I notice, yet. Is there any other button that does anything aside from that one? That switches characters. No. No other button does anything. I've hit literally every button. I just want to make sure I check as much as I can before advancing the story. Because again, I'm not going for 100% completion, but I want to do as much as I feel I'm happy with. And, of course, I am curious about the missable stuff here. I mean, it's a prologue. Won't kill me to try and grab as much stuff in the prologue. Hello.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie.
I'm really sorry about the audio. It's a lot more quiet than I
You're as
thought.
gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh, well.
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I'll help you out, gamer. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold.
Why not?
Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story.
Exactly.
Okay, now I'm inspired.
Attaboy.
You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
curious.
you.
It's always been. Take care
No.
of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I was curious if maybe switching to Gustav would change dialogue, but no, it doesn't look like it did. Do. I like all these hats that people have. Hello.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman
Estelle.
with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of
Whoa.
the legendary Esquier.
Iskie. I like him. He looks friend-shaped.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
Terrible. He looks so friend-shaped.
How could I make it better?
You couldn't. Add color.
Perhaps
That's the only
you
thing I'm
could
gonna
paint
say.
it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Aww.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
You can't stop me.
Oh, you don't.
But I will.
Damn, this is just kind of depressing. I mean, it's not even just kind of. It really is depressing. I mean, literally, everybody of a certain age is going to just be gone. People who are about to gamage leave their furniture so that others may use them. I guess look at them.
We can use that.
Oh, another color of Lumina. The rest is better left for future generations. I don't know what Lumina points are, but my best guess at the moment is maybe it's like a skill point. This is a turn-based RPG, which I love RPGs. So let me check. Can I increase the main audio? No. Is the game? I'm just gonna have to check later. I apologize if the game's very quiet for today. You know what? Here's what I'll do. There's only one thing I can think of to do, which is... I'm not going to increase it too much, because it's very sensitive when I do this, but I increased the sound or whatever on OBS. I only increase it a tiny bit for now, but maybe just enough to help. Okay, there we go. Considering it says that the prologue is where all the missile stuff is... Apparently one of the missile things I'm looking for is a guy with a red suit. Oh, speaking of the devil. What the heck are you guys wearing?
My gestural costume is the best.
Gestural?
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
I don't know what a gestural is. But sure.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day,
I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a Gestral army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the Gestrals, and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great Gestral.
Please stop abusing your brother.
Thanks.
Are you okay? Howdy,
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Oh,
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage,
oh,
and my son and I had a fight last night.
oh.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh,
Okay.
but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you,
Oh.
and see you.
See you.
Mm. Damn. Really? Hmm. It's a strange kind of sadness. Eloise.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have
Nicer.
spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
Damn.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Why does it feel like you just sicked me on this person? Okay. Oh, no, I'm not actually fighting her. I can shoot, interestingly. But I don't know how to. Items. Well, let's go for a Lumiere Assault. Destroy it in one hit to impress the girl. Well, I assume the only way to do that... Max out the overcharge. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
That'll pop it. Nice.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all.
Pictos?
And so did your father.
So I'm noticing already a very obvious theme with, like, painting, obviously.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Illumina. some people just want to live out the rest of their lives with what time they have left, while they're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
Raphael.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
Yeah.
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Man. I don't really have much to say. It's like, damn. Just depressing. Restaurant from Fromage. Does that say Fromage? Fromagerie. I like the hats. Life enjoyer.
Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
That's their toys. Doesn't look like there's anything else here, so let's just continue onward. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before the gommage. I guess we're gonna get to witness it. It really does feel like something that I would see in a Xenoblade
Hi,
game.
Gustav.
Hello.
You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Aw.
Thanks, Ovid.
It sounds like every other expedition hasn't really given any results in terms of dealing with the paintress. Is it because that it's simply too dangerous?
Oh, Luna's playing.
Oh.
Richie would make a cute couple.
Eh.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I'm sorry. I was not expecting the AI to follow my shenanigans and start spinning with me. When that was hilarious, seeing the AI join in on my shenanigans. A normal trash can. Or is it? I wasn't expecting the AI to join in on my goofiness. What's up here? Anything of note? There's a guy with a hat.
I think you're doing something, eh? Out there.
Hey, Maxime.
Maxie, you're drunk.
Yeah.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Damn.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Damn. Hello.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite.
Ugh.
I'm only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody
Throw a
buys
bucket of paint.
paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
Damn.
I am
What?
also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
All right.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh. Okay.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Okay. There we go. That was easy. No damage. Successful dodges.
That was splendid.
Not bad.
Splendid. I was so enthralled
Ah!
that I completed the painting in an instant.
How in the hell did you paint that fast?
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I
Oh?
see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recode. Reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. That's very handy, potentially. Thanks, mate. Music. Trash can. A perfectly normal trash can. I don't believe you. What? It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here, just a trash can. Once again, a perfectly normal...
Hey, you've been here for quite a while now.
I was about to say, this trash can's glowing. Don't tell me it's not normal.
Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself.
Who are you?
I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging.
Thank you, trash can man.
I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? It's hurting my arse.
What?
Maybe you can use it.
Chrome Catalyst can be used to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Okay. A weapon upgrade material. Is there anything else? Trash can. Trash man. I'm the trash man. I got. Is this more chroma? More chroma? This is a pretty painting. I'm still concerned how you managed to paint it in less than a second, though.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Empathy for the person who literally brings death to everyone. In a way, she's basically a Reaper, really. There's apparently another thing I can check. Apparently it's something to do with over here, I think. There's these kids playing, and then somewhere around here there's something else. Cool magic. Oh, I don't like that. Oh god, who are you? Oh god, it's a mime. Hi, sir. If you, like, become aggro, I'm going to kill you. A weird mime is standing here. Hello.
Hello?
The mime reacts. It attacks.
Stop! Help!
I'm going to kill you. I told you what would happen. Okay. I don't like the zoom in, I'm gonna be real with you. Hand-to-hand combo. Ah, good. Oh! Yay! No you don't!
For those who come after.
For the future! Break an enemy? Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Okay. I might need to heal. Can I use the gun? Aha! Oh, it uses up my... I see.
That was close.
Defeat the mime in Lumiere.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this?
Is it human?
There's something on its body.
Lumiere, a music record that can be used at camp. Okay. Okay. Do I want to know? Do I want to know why that was there? Or do I just want to ignore its existence? Gather for the Gamage. The Paintress will soon awake. Are we actually going to get to meet the Paintress? Like this early on? Oh, hey, Mael.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage.
Oh.
Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
Oh, is she going on the expedition too? Is she going to be a teammate?
About you two. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things. So no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life. Yeah.
See you.
In the next life.
So it sounds like Mael might probably become a party member.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody Paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Doesn't seem like it.
Hesitation was never her style.
Everyone's just kind of getting ready in their own way for the Gamage to happen. These are from last year. What is this stuff? I've noticed it everywhere, but there's this weird blue rock stuff everywhere. Solidarity for those wearing flowers. Jesus Christ. What is this stuff, though? Is this what's supposed to happen to those who go Maj? Because the only reason I'm thinking that is because this is like, this is saying these are from last year. Is that supposed to imply that this is what happens to those who go Maj or something? Hmm. Well, I think I've got about everything I can get, I think. There's apparently more stuff in the prologue, but it's not till like a later section, is what I saw.
I've always loved the harbor.
The Paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? I don't see anything else I can do, so... Move towards the harbor. I guess we're gonna get to see what this gommage is like. What's it like for someone to wither away?
Oh. Gustav!
What?
Hello!
Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
No.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
Thank you.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard.
Thank you.
Really should have done this ages ago.
Me.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Mischievous minions.
I wanted to do something for you.
No.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
Mm.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
No.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
33.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I guess it's time. So this is it. This is the gommage. That's her. And thus it goes down another number. $33. God. God. Just going away into petals.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
It's okay. Just rest now. All gone. Paintress goes back to sleep. But what's the point of this? All gone. Festival de la Expedition, or just Festival of the Expedition. We have new armor now, I guess. Not a whole lot of people here to enjoy it, though.
There you are.
Oh.
You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends. What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Hmm.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna
Yeah.
go take a look?
She's part of Expedition 33.
Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're not really okay, Bio.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Not easy to enjoy when everyone's gone. Basically, nobody here anymore. Festival token. Token usable at the festival to get prizes.
She's probably alone, as usual.
That was just so sad feeling. $33 now. Almost wonder if it's even possible to bring back people of
Let's
other
at least check on my own and my
ages.
apprentices.
It says that there are a bunch of prizes you can get during this part, but you need tokens
Hey,
for them, but you
Gustav.
can get more.
Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on
Pictos?
this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your pot is glowing, sir.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure.
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Not a chance.
You're lost. Aha! Still gonna cut.
Not a chance.
You're lost.
I want to make sure I get more tokens. Apparently, there are 3 booths that you can get rewards from, and there's 2 things you can do to get enough tokens. What are the other 2 options, if I might
Hey,
ask?
Amandine. Having fun?
Amandine?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm
Nice
styling everyone
glasses.
before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Alright.
Nah, I'm good.
And then the third one.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Okay.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
I see. So our options are...
I need to think about it.
Items. It seems like our options are items, pictos, or style. Well, as for which one I guess I'd choose first...
These
Hello.
are yours.
You're gonna lecture me on drinking?
Sure.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it will hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Hey!
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
The voices in this game are very cool. Oh, I can actually check this inventory now. What? Journal. I haven't found this entry yet. Oh. Oh, that's weird. These are journals of other expeditions. All the way up to 84, and then there's Julian Simon's entries. Inventory. Nohram. Vitality. Don't stare at me like that, Boyle. Pictos. Skills. Equip Learn Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Hair. Outfit. Wardrobe. Obscur. Oh, that's cool looking. Gommage. Flower suit. Flowers. Let's stick with the expedition for now. Explore the world and fight enemies. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. Sort Pictos by this. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having Pictos equipped. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Can't use that. Wrong button. I wanted to look at audio settings because my goodness, the audio. The voices are very quiet, it feels like. Maybe it's just me.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight. I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Why not both?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Okay, Jules, the uniform that his father made for him. Oh yeah, this.
He made that overnight, Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now.
Aw.
Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Aw.
Thanks.
New outfit. Nice. I guess I'll take the Pictos. Why not?
Aha! Still gonna cost you a...
Alright, give me the Pictos.
Call it morbid.
You won't regret it.
Weird Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say this Pictos is unusable. Thanks, jackass.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say.
Bruh.
Come now. You're gonna be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come,
Thanks.
let's play.
I'd rather not.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I would just love to know why the paintress is doing all
I
this.
just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Yeah? Book?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Oh.
They'll definitely want that for the museum.
The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
I wonder what kind of strange and goofy characters we
I can
meet.
do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
I'll use everything.
No.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Expedition Zero.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but that was 67 years ago.
Long
The
time.
landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy in tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Oh.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Commander?
Gustav?
Hello.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure.
Oh no. Lots of pressure.
No.
You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into it. We have a really good team, thanks to you.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
One thing I've also known, I mean, it's kind of been obvious, but evidently there's something up with Gustav's left arm. Looks more mechanical. Curious what happened to it. It said that there's two things we should be able to do. What does it say they are by name? A quiz and a duel. That's what it says. I hope by doing this I'm not going to advance story. There's unfortunately no way of, like, saving. Remove from party. What does this look like? It's just red. It's literally just the same uniform, but red. Very nice. Well.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Oh.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave you. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you.
Oh.
Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Absolutely,
Shush.
apparently.
You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
No.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Well, there's our other...
You're
old
pretty
man.
much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Alright, rematch, mademoiselle. Shall we? Let's see here. I'll start by getting a bunch of this. Strike!
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Oh, now you've gone for it. Don't think I'm letting you get away with that.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
You are pushing your luck, kiddo. You have a weird attack timing. Over
For those who come after.
Hooja! I'm healing. Jeez, a piece I can't dodge to save my life. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I don't have any healing. I got a gun. That actually worked. I didn't think that would work, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Good.
Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Injured? Good. Oh? Who's you? Hmm?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's
Oh.
going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I wonder if I'll ever even be able to come back to Lumiere. Or... Well, I got another token, so... Give me fashion.
Ready?
Actually, no.
Nah, I'm good.
Give me items. I'm
Yes,
curious.
Take good care of.
Old key. An old key for an old door.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
Hello, bald.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Oh.
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny
Who am I
you?
to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm? When was the fracture?
I'm using the guide to figure this one out. Oh, this one actually makes sense. It's 67 years ago. Because if you... Because 100 minus 67 is 33. So yeah, it would be 67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
This one is kind of easy because I heard earlier dialogue, but it's gotta be Expedition Zero.
Expedition Zero.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits zero. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
That's actually a good question. What happens when they hit 100? When they hit zero?
What is Illumina?
So apparently the guide here is apparently abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Actually, I kind of already knew that in a way because of the, whatchamacallit, the tutorial. It kind of told me, like, it did say something along the lines of, like, hey, use this enough times and you get it permanently.
Done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
No.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
There's one other thing I can... Only one other thing I can spend it on, so let's do it. Give me a haircut.
All right,
What do you got
see
for
what
me?
Got.
experiment with Gustav's hair. It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
It's not bad looking, it's just funny to me. It's very different from what I was expecting. But it's not what I'm going to be having him wear. Bun. Gustav. I do like that his hairstyle is just called Gustav. This is the Gustav cut. Hang on a sec. Attributes. I guess the attributes with the sword by them are the ones they prioritize in. So might and vitality for Gustav. Oy, oy. I keep trying to save the game, but there's no save button. Well, I got all three things, so hello.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Oh well.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You don't know that.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
You do it.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
Then you have the same opinion as me.
She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
Oh, wait, that's interesting that you just said. This is an island?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Let's do it. We got everything we want. Cake. Cake.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Here we go. Beginning Expedition 33.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Clair Obscur. Expedition 33. embark on the expedition. All right. So now it's time to see what the world looks like outside of Lumiere. What in the world am I looking at? Well, it hit land. Doesn't look anything like what I was expecting, that's for sure. Strange. Uh-oh. What? Who's that? I don't recognize them. They don't look like they're part of the expedition. So who are you? Why is there just a guy here? Hi?
Get ready.
What's going on? Who are you?
You're old.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Uh-oh.
Fall back!
Not good. What in the hell?
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Okay. What's going on? What the hell happened?
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Good question.
Dad! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
What's going on? What is that? That's a monster. What is that thing?
Run!
What? Oh my god. What the fuck? What are you?
Keep going!
It was hands.
Move! Fucking snap out!
They're hands. What? Act 1. Gustave. What were those things? Ugh. Hand creatures make me sad. Are we dead? At the very least, the rest of the expedition is definitely dead. Oh no, we're alive. The rest of the expedition is absolutely dead, though. Taken away by those weird hand things and that old man. Speaking of which, how is there an old man? I thought nobody above the age of 34 could exist anymore now. Because of the gommage. So who the hell was that? And why am I alive? And where are we? This doesn't look like where we were. Hang on. What? Is it? I don't know. Could've sworn where we were looked very different. What the heck? Is there something... What happened? Hey? Did those things do something to us? Is it just the pain, or is there something else going on here? So is that what's killed all the other expeditions so quickly? Well, the Spring Meadows. Yeah, this is not where we were. This is different. Oh, hey. 180 chroma. Can I wash in the water? I'm gonna be honest with you, the way that it's splashing does not look like water to me. That looks like ink. I don't know, maybe my mind's gonna be focusing on everything being paint-like. What the heck just happened, though? I'm just terrified by those hand creatures. I did not like them. They scare me. What in the world? Huh. Okay. Expedition status. You can briefly check on the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Name of the current area, current objective, and bindings for exploration. Current health of the expedition and amount of chroma elixirs. The expedition is in best shape. Use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Use an chroma elixir. I'm all healed up. I'm not even bloodied anymore. I have free aim? I don't, actually. Why did they take us here, too? This evidently isn't the shore that we were at, but why would they leave us alive? What the heck? Hello? Is everyone else just dead? There's something back there. What is that? That's alive. Oh, it's a golem of some kind. Okay. Alright then, I see what we're doing. Let's fight then. Alright, you weird golem-looking thing. Let's dance. Free aim. Good way to hit if flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. I'm just... Lanceliers, weak point. Well, this about looks obvious. Doesn't have it, and I can shoot through it. Nice. And it doesn't take up a turn, I've noticed. Alright. Strike it. Nope. Keep attacking. Ah. do it. Alright, so we got weird golem-looking enemies. Oh, what the? Huh. They just disintegrate when they die. Hmm. Hmm? Even weird light posts out here. Use the grapple. Oh yeah, we do still have the grapple. Kinda forgot we had that, honestly. So much happened. Hello? Let me also check something. I just realized something that might be making this look worse. I should have checked this a long time ago. What is the frame rate at this game? That's not good. I need to keep it at this, because if it's at any higher, then there's a chance it causes the recording to look weird. It's also just my help with quality in general. Sorry if that made the entire game look trashy back then. The reason I noticed this happened a long time ago. Whenever a game has like above 60 FPS, for some reason OBS just starts dying for some reason. I don't know why I forgot to check that earlier, but hopefully that should make the game look better and run better too. I can climb. Yippee! Oh my god. It's a bloodbath here. And these are all expedition uniforms too. These all from other people from expeditions? What is this mist, too? What is this darkness? Feels like I can barely see in here. What the fuck? What do I even describe this as? Like strings of flesh. Oh. These... Oh no. Oh. God. Jesus Christ. Oh, don't do this, mate. Please.
You do that, we both die.
You're alive! Loon!
Hey.
You okay?
Fucking hell.
What happened?
Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know.
The hands
We're the
got...
only ones left. You don't get to die.
Even my owl?
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
What's that sound? What's that sound?
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Okay. These are Nevrons?
Putain. Putain.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's do it. And they're a party member now. Lune. Or Luna. Lune? I don't know how they're saying her name. Alright. I see a weak point there. Just gonna go ahead and shoot that right out the gate. Skills. I'll go for a Lumiere Assault. Right.
A storm is coming.
Lune's Stains generates elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between her into different elements to get the most out of her skills. Jittering stains. Lune's targeting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. 3. Ooh, the Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more, resisting takes 50% less, nullify takes no damage, and absorb heals. Gotcha. Slows a debuff that reduces the speed of a character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Expedition 33 performs a counter. Interesting. Gotcha. Interesting how the characters even have different ways of working. Gustav charges up his attacks by doing a bunch of attacks and then unleashes a powerful attack at the end. While Lune seems to be all elemental focused, dealing with enemies' weaknesses.
Chroma is
very interesting. 1 ice stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain and deal increased damage. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. So using an ice stain. Gotcha.
Feel the burn.
I think I just killed it with burn damage. I did. Oops. Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Oh, that's like a, that's one of those Lumina things, right? Oh, there it goes.
We did it, Gustav.
Thanks, Lune.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
The Lumina Converter, you said it's called. Oh.
It really works.
Huh. It absorbs the enemy.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Maybe my A? Just leave this gross pit of corpses. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. New Pictos, Dodger. Speed gives 12 speed and 3 crit rate, and gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped with Lumina menu, and using Lumina points can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. So let's try this. So your weapon is a Lunarim. Huh. That's a funny looking weapon. I like it. You have Gomage outfit, flower suit outfit. Cool. And flower hairstyle. Very cool. So equipping a Pictos. 12 speed. What is... Currently they have the exact same speed. And the same crit rate. I guess I'll give it to Gustav, because he works better by getting more turns. I would imagine Gustav works best with speed. Because again, like I just said, if he's faster, then he can probably go more turns. The more turns he has, the quicker he can get his main thing to level up, or to charge up. So I would imagine it's best to keep anything speed related on Gustav. Are you not wearing shoes? You're not. I was very confused for a second. Oh, you fly. What? How are you doing this? Huh? How are you floating? Madam? That's cool, but how are you doing this? Anyways, let's get out of the gore cave, shall we? Doesn't affect battles. Ah, now I can shoot out of combat. Also, the way you shoot is wild. Wait, it's wild for everybody. I shoot with an invisible gun. Water. It's very pretty. Water. You'll crouch out automatically. That has gotta hurt being barefoot. Expedition flag. Allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's go ahead and rest up. Upgrade attributes. Is there any upgrades I can make? I do have some attributes I can upgrade. Okay, so health increases the character's health pool. Attack power increases all damage dealt. Speed makes character play more often. Defense reduces incoming damage, and crit rate increases the chance of dealing critical hits. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. Why is it... Something is not adding up here to me. Oh, that's why. It literally tells you what something upgrades. Vitality increases health and attack. Might only increases attack. Agility increases speed and defense. Defense increases defense and critical rate. And luck increases speed and critical rate. Gotcha. I don't know how to allocate stat points, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to do what I think might be okay. I don't know, should I be upgrading, like, the points that into stats that have the sword in them? I don't really know. Okay, skill points available. Interesting. Okay, we don't have any way of checking this right now. What is the max level, I wonder, in this game? let's just keep going. You can gain a first strike. What if I do this? Well, that's not quite what I was expecting, but it works. First strike. Well, I see 2 weak points. Easy peasy. I'll just take those.
Ice, shut.
Breathe. Got it. Easy.
A storm is coming.
She just kicked it. Battle Lancer M. Lance Ram. Oh, does that mean like what, like stats you should probably like upgrade for a certain weapon? I guess. Well, this one looks better. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. It changes the ranged weapon too. That's cool. Don't expect a perfect playthrough here, I'm going to be honest with you, because I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I'm just going to have fun with it. Interesting that there's also still light posts out here. Are there other people alive out here, you think?
We can use that.
A new Pictos. Critical burn. 25% critical chance on burning enemies. Speeding critical rate up too. Well, I've got no reason to say no to it right now, so... It said I can't equip... Yeah, I can't. We got a problem. Get over here. I'm gonna just take these.
Ice.
Got it. Counter. Wow, that killed it with the counter. What's up this way? Item.
Nice.
More chroma. Nice. Well, there's a building here.
Is that a house?
Yeah.
Looks abandoned.
Hello? Chroma catalyst.
Interesting.
I wonder if it's possible to get infinite upgrade items. Why is everything here floating? Do I want to know the answer to that question?
The
Or
indigo
is that
tree's
going
not
to
too
scare
far
me?
from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Assuming anyone else did survive. Up I go. Whee! It's like a dust cloud, basically.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent.
Oh
The
my
indigo tree's
god.
over there.
That is wacky looking. That is the wrong button, too. Aha!
Nice.
Energy tint. No idea what that is. Aha! More goody goodies. I can break things. Now you know what happens if I try and attack you? Nothing. Don't ask why I wanted to know. Well, there's a big tree right there. Is that the one we're looking for? I should probably grab that flag, shouldn't I? Especially considering... Oh, fast travel! Nice! Learn skills. I can get marking shot. Deals low single target lightning damage, which applies mark. Or powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. And it gives 0 to 2 charges. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll go with... No, we'll go with mark and shot. And then for you... Oh boy. We get 3 options. Healing Light heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50% and heals and dispels status effects. Can cause no AP, interestingly. And it does consume 2... Okay. Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. Oh, no. It's that if you use... Okay, never mind. I see what that means. If I consume 2 of the green, then that means it costs 0 AP. That's what it means. I think I want it, though. Because... a healing skill? Yeah, that sounds invaluable to me. From fire. Deals medium single target damage 3 hits. Uses weapon's element. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. That's interesting. Upgrade attributes. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm terrible at assuming, like, what do I upgrade? So, yeah, like, I'm never good at knowing what do I upgrade. Yes, go for defense? I don't know. No. Luck. We'll do luck. We'll just upgrade everything evenly. Maybe that's not a good idea, but that's how I'm going to do it. It's the safest bet for me. When in doubt, upgrade everything equally. Rest up. Give me a heal. It's over this way.
Well, that will help.
Wilma. Hello there. I don't know if that worked. It did, surprisingly. Good music, by the way. Why don't we try out a new skill, shall we? Marking shot. Marking shot is a killer shot. Now, question. Okay.
Well, that will help.
That didn't so much as mark as it just murder. I was not expecting it to deal that much damage. Good music, by the way. There's something very satisfying about just floating around. Hey there, buddy. Got it. It seems pretty easy to get a first strike, assuming I got a first strike here. I did. It seems pretty easy, all things considered. Why did it switch to that? Give me that. Wrong button. Party shot. Ice. Breathe. Very nice. Lumina learned dodge. Yep, why are you staring at me, gamer? So that means even if I, Lumina are passive effect that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. Pictos is mastered. Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos cannot be deactivated. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Sorting Lumina. So everyone's learned... Yeah, everyone's learned Dodger is what that means. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So how do I level up a Pictos? Because evidently it says I can level up Pictos, but I don't know how.
Well, that will
Well,
help.
there's a Lumina thing.
An advantage.
Chroma Catalyst. I feel like there's gonna be so much stuff that I screw. Cool looking statue, but it's also terrifying. Ugh. What was I talking about? I got fascinated by that. This is so weird looking. In a good way, but weird. Looks like more camps. Oh dear. We got flying enemies. Oh boy. Let's do it. Let's dance. Quickly attacks. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. Try shooting at the bolster. I actually have to kill these things by shooting them, don't I? I'll give them all burn damage, I guess. Well, I still hit it.
I'm ready.
Got it. That didn't work. That'll do. Alright, flying enemies, make sure to shoot. That's what I got. Chroma Catalyst. Critical burns learned. That was painful. I guess go ahead and equip critical burn on anyone, on everybody. Never mind, that's 5 points. I could go up there, but what's over here? Well, no, what's over here first?
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Strange. I want to go back down. Whee! Why can't you fly, Gustav? Do I want to know what that is? What is... Why you look stronger than the others?
This one looks dangerous.
Do I want... Do I dare attempt to defy fate? Nah, not right now. Let's defy fate later. Well, the only thing I'm worried about is I don't know when I last saved. Can I go? I don't know. Oh, I'm not a coward. Chromatic Lancier. Oh, we can handle this. I think we can handle this one. Marking. I am hurt. I will admit that. I should probably heal. Heal up. There's a quick time aim action. Got it. Oh!
Ready to evade.
I didn't hear no bell.
Ready to evade.
Never mind, I heard the bell. I'm out here. I tried. Okay, we just saved back here. Got it. Alright, we'll just go back to that guy later.
Look at these blue trees.
So someone's disrupting
the chroma around here. Be careful.
Ooh, hey.
We can use that.
Still no idea what this chroma stuff does. Or what we can spend it on, or whatever. Fly! I was hoping to do something. Gotcha. That's a lot of enemies. Holy crap. Alright, let's change tacks. Well, I've just effectively wasted all that time because I thought that would kill, but... Dang it.
Ready to evade.
Lune, watch out!
Ow! Oh, get...
Let's push forward.
Please heal.
Dodge, Gustav.
Didn't work. Alright, that gets rid of that thing. I am not doing so hot, gonna be honest with you.
Let us stain them.
Heal up. Let's get rid of that.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
I was good with the timings here, man. These timings are rough.
Nice.
That or I'm just bad. Actually, yeah, the answer's pretty obvious there, but... Oy, oy, oy. Well, let's just keep moving.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Yeah?
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
It's kind of neat how we're getting help from the other expeditions from the paths they've walked. What in the world? So strange. What the? Hi.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Are you friend?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
I don't know if it did. Hmm? What's this?
An expedition journal.
Oh.
81.
Expedition 81.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Huh.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Sounds like they got cut off.
They communicated with a Nevron.
Hi.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
Why, though?
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
But why?
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
I need light.
It really does speak.
I can understand it at least.
What do you mean, light?
Yeah.
Did you kill these people?
I will never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Sounds like it.
Paintress? Yes, she painted me. Helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
But what does it mean by
I'm
light?
not sure that's a good idea.
What does it mean by light? If it's not asking for too much, then I don't think it's too big of an ask to help it out.
Your light. Oh, mistress. I sit in darkness awaiting your light.
What kind of light?
A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward.
Something flammable, then. Is the Paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do?
She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine.
He needs a light. Well, I see something glow. Well, no, this is a flag. Yeah, I've decided I am just gonna probably just level them up all equally. Maybe it's not the best way of doing stats, but it's the safest way. For me, at least. Oh, I need more level ups to get... Oh, that's not level needed to gain these skills. That's amount of skill points needed. That's what that means. Okay. Well, in that case, I definitely want to get the other skill. Thunderfall. Random enemy lightning damage to 2 to 6 enemy. Let's do this one because it could synergize with the healing skill. That's interesting. What the? This is also interesting. I just realized you have to lock skills over here. Let's rest up. Heals up all my items. I see that's how items work, but... Well, I want to help this guy out, but I don't know how. Well... Does the game autosave? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't actually know if this game even... Oh, it does. Okay. We're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later. Peace. Peace. Can't stop yawning.